Number 1. Bohemian Rhapsody. It is the 11th song from the fourth studio album, A Night at Opera from 1975. The track was written by Freddie Mercury as an early 6-minute piece composed of 6 parts: an introduction, a ballad, a guitar solo, an operatic passage, and a hard rock section, and a reflective conclusion, ending with the strike of a mallet on a metal disc known as a gong, which releases all the tension built up throughout the song. Freddie stated that he always wanted to do something resembling opera, and after reading a bunch of songs, selected 3 that changed the mood and took a brutal turn to finally return to the initial theme. Freddie admitted that he didn't know much about opera and almost abandoned the project in its early stages, but later saw how it grew, adopting lyrical references, Italian phrases, and elegant choruses, becoming an early 6-minute song. The band members wanted to shorten it a bit, but Freddie always refused. Guitarist Brian May recalls that much of the band's material was created in the studio except for this song. In 3, it was discovered that the song had another name, as a draft with part of the lyrics at the title Mongolian Rhapsody was found in an auction of nearly 1,500 personal items of Freddie Mercury. The word Mongolian was crossed out and corrected above with the word Bohemian. The two are very different regions and were written on a letterhead from the defunct British airline Midland. The New York Times becomes very interested in the meaning of the lyrics, despite Mercury refusing to explain his composition. Brian May has commented that Freddie never explains the lyrics to them, but they believed he put a lot of himself into the song and remembers Freddie as a very complex person, appearing very happy on the outside but haunted by the difficulties of his childhood. According to Sheila Whitley, an English musicologist and professor at the University of Salford, Freddie Mercury reached a point of no return on his personal life, as after living with Mary Austin for 7 years, he had his first romantic relationship with a man during the composition of Bohemian Rhapsody. She suggests that the song reveals Mercury's emotional state. When the band released the 1981 Greatest Hits cassette, it included a booklet with the lyrics and explanation of the songs. For Bohemian Rhapsody, it mentioned that it was about a young man who accidentally killed someone and sold his soul to the devil. The night before his execution, he invokes God, and with the help of angels, he regains his soul. In 1992, actor and comedian Mike Myers produced and starred in the comedy film Wayne's World. In the scene where the protagonist listens to the song with his friends in a car, the direction wanted to include a Guns N' Roses track, feeling that the young audience would identify with the band. However, Mike Myers insisted on including Bohemian Rhapsody, and although they initially didn't believe the song, already considered a classic rock track, would work, after including it, they noticed that the new generations were delighted with Queen's music, and many discovered the band from that scene. According to Brian May, the film's staff showed Mercury the headbanging take, and Freddie, finding it amusing, approved the use of his song. There is a curious fact in the 2018 biographical film Bohemian Rhapsody, when the character of the record executive who doesn't trust the song's success tells Mercury it's not a song that teenagers can crank up in their car and headbang into. The actor is the same Mike Myers, making a reference to the scene from his film Wayne's World. If you like the video, share it with your friends and family so they can learn more about these topics. Remember, you can leave us comments about which other singers or bands you'd like to know the stories behind their songs. See you next time.